All right, guys, what do we have here? This is the Rock Brahma Bull Championship. I bought this bag because I had the belt already, but the belt was custom and it wasn't a replica, but amazingly, you got the dimensions correct and it fits this bag. So, let me show you what I'm talking about. There it is. This is my Classic Shields WWF Brahma Bull Championship belt. Now, there's a few things on here I noticed that might be off from the real one. I'm not sure because I haven't seen any clear pictures of the real one. But this logo plate, I believe it doesn't have stones at the bottom, just on the top. Other than that, looks pretty good to me. Now, this belt has a 2x5 female snap set. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, just blue suede on the back. The other side has a 2x8 snap set. This belt was leathered by Romeo Anderson. I bought this belt from somebody who was liquidating their collection. And I thought, why not? Now, I paid a pretty good price for this. It wasn't cheap, but I do love that WWF logo. So let's see what the differences are from the replica to this real belt. Now this says JMAR 2000, just like the real belt does. This says WWFE right there. The replica just says WWE. It says The Rock, 2 lightning bolts. No jewels in the eyes, but it is painted, so that's not hard to correct. I believe the real belt has stones. I can do that later. The outer side plate, just generic, the old Rock logo from 99 2000. And the main plate. Now this main plate has that beautiful WWF logo and World Wrestling Federation above the top of the bull. As you can see, this is a style of the Smoking Skull belt, but just blinged out with a 3D bull on it. Side plates are the same. Again, that logo plate, JMAR 2K, property of World Wrestling Federation. And you have bulls going along the edge and the bottom facing up. Now this belt is different because the bull head is casted. It's not part of the bottom plate. And the ring on the nose is an actual piece. It's not molded to the bull head or the bottom plate. Now the back of this belt, all the bolts are covered up. Beautiful blue suede, just like the real belt. Now, I would have bought the regular belt the replica, because the WWE logo looked okay on it. It looked like it belonged as well. But we all know that WWF logo is the original. And for my belts, I like the design to be as it was presented with the correct art. So I spend the money that I can on getting it as accurate as I can get it. But yeah, this is a Classic Shields belt. I own a couple of Classic Shields, but this is the only one I own that's high quality. I know they sell like messed up plates. I don't know if they made it, but it doesn't seem up to their quality, because I've bought a Winged Eagle plate from them that had poor plating, but just the artwork, cutout, and design, it was just off. But if you're gonna buy from them, buy from their current or their newest stock of whatever they're making, because their quality gets better and better all the time. But yeah, look at that. Brahma Bull belt. Now, if we compare that to the much smaller Smoking Skull belt, you can tell that this inner design fits exactly with this. Just a slight lip making it bigger. Also, this inner side plate matching this one. Just different design, and it looks like I feel like they borrowed this from the WWF Big Eagle belt and the property plate as well. So, it's a combination of current belt and the Smoking Skull belt, I feel. But yeah, they are very similar. I love both designs. I know just recently The Rock posted up a video explaining this belt and why he didn't use it. And I know in there it said they had it ready, but he changed his mind. He didn't want to use it because he had a lot of respect for the original title. That it just seemed disrespectful to have it, be his own custom belt. But if you're like me and you're watching the Hall of Fame and WrestleMania, there is a new Brahma Bull belt. It is blood, sweat, respect, the People's Championship belt. I hope that goes up, because I'll definitely buy that. Out of these two belts, what do you guys like better? I like them both. I fell in love with the first one. Second one, never released. Funny thing is, I only knew about this belt because I went to a 2001 SmackDown, and they had the foam belts there. And this foam belt was the Brahma Bull belt. And I sold it just a couple years ago, which I kind of regret, because that is the only time I've seen the foam belt for this Brahma Bull belt. Anyway, guys. Yeah. These are my two favorite superstars. As soon as I get the room ready, I'm going to have Stone Cold stuff displayed on one side and The Rock on the other. It's going to be great. I'll leave it at that.